Have you ever noticed how your room feels different at night, even though nothing has actually changed? The same walls, the same light, the same space. But somehow, your perception shifts. And tonight, we are not studying English. We are just noticing how your mind already describes your world in very simple English patterns. Just listen. No pressure to remember anything. At night, your attention becomes more sensitive to small things. The sound of the room, the brightness of a screen, the feeling of sitting still after a long day, the weight of your body on the chair or bed, and even the way your thoughts move more slowly than before. And in this state, your mind naturally starts naming things. This is my room. This is where I am right now. This is the space I return to every night. This is the moment between the day and sleep. Now, just notice this pattern. You are not learning grammar. You are recognizing how English naturally describes reality. And alongside objects, your mind also starts noticing feelings. I feel a bit tired after the day. I feel mentally slower than before. I feel like I don't need to do anything else right now. I feel like my body is finally switching off. Now listen again slowly. I feel a bit tired after the day. I feel mentally slower than before. I feel like I can finally pause everything. I feel like my body is settling down. Now imagine this moment more clearly. You are sitting in your room. Nothing is happening. There is no task, no urgency, no expectation from anyone. And your mind starts labeling the environment. This is my desk. This is the light above me. This is the quiet part of the evening. This is the small sound outside the window. And then it shifts inward again. I feel slightly distant from the day. I feel more aware of small details. I feel a bit more present now. I feel like I am no longer rushing anything. Now, here is something important. At night, your mind doesn't separate the world and your feelings. It connects them. This is my room, and I feel safe here. This is my space, and I feel comfortable in it. This is my moment, and I feel okay right now. This is my body, and I feel ready to rest. Now listen again slowly. This is my room, and I feel safe here. This is my space, and I feel comfortable here. This is my moment, and I feel okay right now. This is my body, and I feel ready to rest. Now, let's shift slightly, because there is something people often miss. During the day, your mind is fast. It jumps from one thought to another. It tries to solve things, plan things, respond to things. But at night, it becomes observational. This is the end of the day. This is the moment everything slows down. This is where I stop reacting. This is where I don't need to decide anything anymore. And your feelings follow the same pattern. I feel a little heavy. I feel relieved that the day is finished. I feel like I can let go of everything for now. I feel like I don't need to hold anything in my mind anymore. Now listen again. I feel a little heavy after the day. I feel relieved the day is over. I feel like I can finally let go of everything. I feel like my mind doesn't need to hold anything anymore. Now, let's return to the main pattern. This is my room, and I feel. This is my room, and I feel grounded here. This is my space, and I feel at ease. This is my night, and I feel slightly tired, but okay. This is my moment, and I feel present in it. This is my breathing, and I feel it slowing down. Now, just listen. This is my room, and I feel grounded here. This is my space, and I feel at ease. This is my night, and I feel okay with it. This is my moment, and I feel present. This is my breathing, and I feel it becoming slower. And something subtle happens when you repeat this mentally. You stop trying to describe perfectly. You stop thinking in complex sentences. And instead, English becomes something very simple. A way to notice where you are. A way to notice how you feel. Now, bring everything together slowly. At night, I used to ignore small details. At night, I used to stay inside my thoughts. At night, I used to rush toward sleep without noticing anything. But now, something is different. Now, I notice my environment. Now, I notice my feelings. Now, I connect both in simple English thoughts. Now, I allow myself to just be here without rushing forward. This is my room, and I feel safe here. This is my night, and I feel at ease. This is my moment, and I don't need to rush it. This is my life right now, and it is enough for this moment. And maybe this is what we often forget during the day. We forget to notice where we are. We forget to notice how we feel. We forget that simple language can describe simple presence. But at night, it becomes easier again. And that is where this simple kind of English begins. Not studied, not forced, just noticed.